Alrighty, Casey Camera Boy here at the City Hall of Fresno. So today I'm gonna speak at the City Council meeting, and I'm gonna confront Miguel Arias for defaming me and saying BS stuff on Univision, acting like a hero. And along with this video, I'm going to add the other videos where I'm serving chicken fillet and In-N-Out. So stay tuned for that video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, please go ahead.
Yeah, well, good morning, Council. My name is Salvador Gonzalez, or I'm Cassandro, but I go by the name of Kern County Transparency, or Casey Camera on YouTube. I'm addressing today's Council because on February 26th of this year, I was unlawfully arrested by Sergeant Ray Knowles of the Northeast Police Division for exercising my First Amendment right to record. It was outside In-N-Out. I believe it was free on the road, where, of course, I was then taken to jail and stripped off their rights, where immigration was calling me because apparently I was impersonating an ICE agent. You should know about that. In no county that all of my filming equipment was confiscated and put for evidence. This includes my filming equipment, includes 3 phones, 2 cameras, which is a 360 camera and a body camera. When then I was taken to jail, probably they thought that by doing this, by confiscating my equipment, I wasn't going to be able to get my footage, or they were trying to destroy my evidence, as they call it. So, but as we all know, iPhones, they save all videos to the cloud, and they can just be easily retrieved even if you don't have your phones. So, I was in charge with impersonating an ICE agent and delaying a peace officer investigation. Reason why I believe immigration was called on me and one of my colleagues that also does YouTube and goes by the name of Iceman. Maybe they thought I had no papers, or because again I was apparently impersonating an immigration officer. A few years later, City Council member Miguel Arias came on Univision stating facts that weren't true and defaming my image and reputation by saying I was targeting citizens of Fresno, especially the immigrant community. He also stated that I detained people and conducted illegal traffic stops. Which which those statements weren't true. All these statements by Miguel Arias were posted on fake media outlet Univision, where he gave an interview again defaming my image. It's honestly a shame you have such of a liar politician sitting down here.
And I'm going to remind you have to address the comments to me.
Yes, okay. Especially when he has to lie and affect the lives of voters by making such false statements and saying that I targeted the immigrant community because it's harvest season. Harvest season in Fresno starts in April for blueberries. I am a person who's now been targeted by politicians in Fresno, and because I expose corruption, and I want to make clear that if something happens to me, I would blame it on them, Miguel Arias and Univision. Okay. Do you guys have any questions?
Okay, thank you very much. We're going to move on to the 10:06 stand hearing. Again, I apologize for the delay. Appearance by
I just gotta serve him real quick. Legally, I cannot serve you, but I'm gonna have someone else serve you.
City Attorney, would you mind? No, please stay back. City Attorney, would you mind? No, please stay back.
Just throw him on the floor, just get him there. As long as he gets served, that's it.
Let's go. Can I see if it's in his personal capacity? Is it is it in his personal capacity, or is it for under government?
So we have a 10:09
Just the paperwork. I mean, if you want to take a look at it, it's okay. Okay.
Garcia regarding
Thanks.
property owners' concerns. America, are you here today?
Just throw him on the floor, just leave him there. As long as he gets served, that's it. Just give it to him, that's it. Don't even talk to him. Hey, Don't talk to him. Just give it to him and that's it.
So we have a 10:09 a.m. item by America E. Garcia regarding new property owners concerned.
Watch yourself on YouTube, Miguel Arias. You'll be there. All of you.
America, are you here today? America? Okay, America's not here, so we're going to move on. That 10:06.
You should be ashamed for working for Fresno PD, bro.
Lori Lively, Lori, are you here? Okay, Lori is not.
This way.
So while we are going to break for closed session, I expect.
That was about the incident that happened at River Park a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, I was falsely imprisoned because they said that I was impersonating a peace officer when I was just exercising my First Amendment right. And then he came out on TV saying that I was targeting the immigrant
So
community.
it was you who the police arrested?
Yeah, it was me, the one the police arrested.
And what was your name?
ABAD, ABAD, Gonzalez.
Hold on, one second.
Yeah.
Labor negotiators, Government Code
Yeah.
75.957.6,
Yeah.
city negotiators.
You live in Fresno?
I don't disclose that.
Okay.
Very much.
Do you mind if I talk to you real quick?
Sure, why not? It'll be limited because I cannot speak about my case, so
All right.
there might be.
So ABAD, it's ABAD, correct?
Yes,
And Gonzalez with a Z.
yes.
So you're saying that you were the one who was a part of that incident at River Park where you allegedly...
I was falsely arrested by Fresno Police, Northeast Policing Division, because they said that I was impersonating an ICE agent when I was clearly not. I was just exercising my First Amendment right to record in public. So
And were you wearing like a vest that said, or like POL?
if I was wearing a vest, it's not illegal unless I'm a felon.
Okay. So have you been formally charged at all?
Not yet.
Okay, you were just given
I'm addressing the council so they know about it because Miguel Arias, again, he came out. And it's a shame because he is the type of politician that makes us Hispanics look bad. And that's the reason why Trump hates politicians like him and fake media outlets like Univision.
Actually, I'm going to actually use my, might as well do video, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wish I had more hands.
Right. Can you show me that video though? After? Can you airdrop it?
I don't know. It depends on how.
Is it gonna be posted online?
It might.
So can I have permission to copy that video off of the media outlet that you're gonna post
I
it?
mean, once you can use whatever we publish.
Well, it's your video because you're taking it.
Right.
So can I copy it?
Not this one, but whatever we publish
So whatever you publish, I have the right to obtain it and use it on my channel. That's what you're telling me?
with permission. I mean, as long as.
Are you giving me permission?
As long as you credit GB Wire.
I will credit GB Wire, or you just give me the name for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abad Gonzalez. So
Call me Casey Cameron Boy because that's my working name.
I'm sorry.
Kern County Transparency or Casey Cameron Boy. That's my working name on YouTube.
Can you spell that?
KC Cameron Boy or Kern County Transparency. That's what all these politicians are going to be
Okay, you
featured.
said Kern County.
Transparency, yes.
Does that imply you're from Kern County?
What happened?
Does that mean you're from Kern County?
Do not answer that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me this incident that happened at River Park. When was it? About a month ago?
Exactly about a month ago in a day. I was freely, peacefully exercising my rights to record when Sergeant named Reynald of the Northeast Police Division pull up on us and barking orders and directives. I was not being detained, so I did not have to comply or under the Fifth Amendment help him on his investigation. So he unlawfully arrested me. He made up a fraudulent charge, which was impersonating an ICE agent, which I was not, and I was taken to jail. 3 phones were taken away from me and 2 cameras and all my equipment.
Has any of that been returned?
Nothing has been returned. He thought that by taking away my phones, I wasn't going to get my footage, which in a second I can show you the footage, which I have on my. It's on the cloud. You have an iPhone, so you know it goes to the cloud.
Question: What motivated you to do this?
It's freedom for the people.
Right, but
The people motivates me to fight for their rights. I'm an activist.
what shops are you going to? What stores are you going to at River Park?
I go to a lot of places that have contracts with the government, or they are selling stuff to the government.
Which one's at this particular date?
I do not disclose that because that's on.
What were those interactions like? You go to these stores and what do you do? What do you say?
I do not disclose that. It's just you can look it up on my channel, Kern County Transparency, and
I guess you did disclose it.
it's kind of, but not what I ask, basically. Yes,
Right. So why do you do this? Why do you?
it's freedom because I have the right to do it. It's freedom. I'm an activist. I fight for people's rights, civil rights, and human immigrant rights as well.
So what's your position? Is this something about your views on
Fresno is very corrupted. People know that Fresno is very corrupted. I got arrested and I had charges made up on me. I was released within 2 hours.
Right, but what is your motivation to do this in the first place? You know,
The people motivates me to fight for their rights.
What rights are you fighting
The
for?
people who can stand up for themselves.
So what rights are you fighting for?
Civil rights and immigrant rights.
So you're saying this is like a pro-immigration?
No. It has nothing to do with that.
So what does it have to do with? I mean, it's just
Civil rights. I just said it.
That can be very broad.
Yeah, well, I mean that's up to you to interpret.
Well, I'm talking to the person who's doing it, so
Yeah.
It's. I mean, obviously, not everybody goes to the store wearing what looks like it could be a law enforcement vest.
It's not illegal to wear one if you're not a felon.
Okay. So why?
If I was allowed to wear a dildo on my neck, I could do it too.
So what message are you trying to convey?
For people to stand up for their rights, and that Fresno City is corrupted. I got arrested. It's not my second time I get arrested here in Fresno and have charges made up because I am exercising my rights and holding the public's employees accountable, like I'm doing, like I did over there.
Who do you do this with?
Just by myself. I'm an individual and I own an LLC. It's a news media agency.
Right. Now, police showed pictures of the vest, and you had like these credentials, these media credentials.
Exactly.
Were those legitimate media credentials?
What happened?
Were they real media credentials?
Do they have to be real?
Okay. Well, it depends on what message you're trying to
Right.
convey.
Anybody can make a press credential, right?
True.
There you go.
All right. But then why have them?
Why not have them?
Well, I don't think you work for CBS or.
I don't work for them, and those were my credentials.
So were they on your person?
No.
So you're saying the police were not telling the truth when they released those?
Of course they weren't telling the truth, just like he wasn't telling the truth. Right. Miguel Arias, he wasn't telling the truth.
Right.
He's a fraud, and that's why he's going to get exposed and anybody around it.
Right. And to this day, even though you were given a citation.
Yes. I was released within 2-3 hours the most.
And you haven't been charged, I think, with the DA's office?
What happened?
You have not been charged?
I'm not sure about it yet.
Okay. But
Yeah.
to your knowledge, you haven't been charged, you haven't been given a court date?
I won't disclose that.
Okay, recently
I was released.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you haven't been in court about this at all?
I don't think I will be in court because I was just released within 3 hours.
Have you been in court for this at all? The answer?
No, for this one.
Okay.
I don't think I will be in court for that one because I was just released. They just wanted me out of their hair.
When you say you just released, you mean from jail?
Yeah. They just released me.
That day?
Yes.
Okay.
Within 2 hours, 3 hours because they knew they were wrong.
So what is your position on immigration?
I do not speak about that.
What were you speaking about when you were...
Yes, but I don't speak about that. I'm telling you what I do, but I don't elaborate on that.
Okay. And you don't want to say what your interaction was like with these businesses?
It was great. People were great. There were people coming up to us, saying hi to us.
But these businesses allegedly contacted security, contacted the police.
That's their problem.
So what was your interaction with them like?
I don't know because I didn't talk to them.
Who did you talk to? So
The people.
I'm saying this is the narrative that the police told the media.
Exactly. They can elaborate their lies, but again, my video says something else. Because again, I downloaded the video. As soon as I got home, I went to my cloud and I downloaded my videos. They thought that by confiscating my phones, they were going to stop me from obtaining my footage. It doesn't work like that. We know what we're doing. This camera over here is streaming live right now. It saves to a cloud. You can break it, take it away, turn it off. The video, it's uploading every second to the cloud.
So what motivated you to come to City Council today?
To expose fraud, Mr. Miguel Arias, because he's a fraud. He lied to the people. He has to lie to make a good image out of him based on other people's bad stuff that happens to them. So, I mean, he made up BS saying like I stopped people, like detain them, which I did not. He said that I was targeting people because it was harvest season. Harvest season doesn't happen in February. It starts in April. It's for the blueberries. We're not even in April yet. So anybody that has worked in the fields knows about this.
What do you
Apparently he
think
doesn't.
about the state attorney general making a comment in the last week or so?
Okay.
Saying he wants to crack down on people who are allegedly impersonating ICE agents causing trouble.
That'll be great. I mean, I voted against it, you know. I'm not in favor of even immigration being around our communities. So why would I do that and scare my people?
Police said there was a second person that was with you. Is that your friend here?
I don't disclose that.
Is that you? Are you the other person?
He identifies as a cameraman today, so he's a
Alright,
camera.
He wasn't with you that day? He
I don't.
wasn't-
I can answer that question. I only speak up for me.
All right, well, I appreciate
Yeah,
your time.
yeah. Sounds good. So where's it gonna be posted? Can you write it down, please?
Yeah, I'll use my-
You're gonna be featured on my channel as well.
Do you have a card? No?
Actually, yeah, just write it down and well,
There's like a GVY.
GWAR, okay. Did you made a post about me on your page? Because if you did, I'm gonna have to serve your company for preservation of records as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you made a post, you guys made a post about me a month ago.
I'm not sure if we, I think we report the story.
You guys reported a story. Okay, I'm gonna have to like serve you just like I serve him and other media outlets like Fake Univision for preservation of records. Yes, I
You
mean.
just Google it and save it.
I don't have to Google it. I just like who's the owner of the company? Are you the owner of the company?
I'm not the owner.
Okay, I'll just go to your address or forward.
You can find just a Google search and you should be able
Yeah,
to.
no, it's easy to find you guys. I mean, just like you can find me as
You
well.
have a contact, you have an email, phone number I can reach out?
Sure, why not? Actually, I'm actually live, so I'll just give it to you when I'm done right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's basically it. Any other questions?
I think that's it.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm here with the media guy here. We're actually live. So you're giving me permission, right, to use the footage you said earlier when it's posted? As long as I credit you guys.
Whatever we publish,
Okay, that's basically all I need to counter strike if you guys want to copyright me for using your footage. So, you know,
I said, give credit to you or-
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. All right, thank you. Well, you got my channel's name, so my information is all there. You can look me up. They're gonna be featured there. A lot of people, politicians here from Fresno. If you want to reach out to me, you know any dirt that you're afraid to post on your page, I'll be willing to post it.
Right, and so that's called Kate.
I'll go back to the footage. I hate repeating myself.
I know, yours are slow, right?
Yeah, just go back to your footage and you'll find it there.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. It's right here. I got his business card. His business card. I'm gonna look you guys up because if you guys actually posted me, like I'm gonna have to serve you for preservation of records. Anything that cops send you, like the report for you guys to post about me. So like I'm gonna have to like serve you. I'm just letting you know in advance.
I'm not an attorney.
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know in advance so like you guys don't delete anything now because I screenshotted a lot of media outlets that were posted about me. So like it'll be destruction of evidence. So I'm just letting you know. I mean, since you work for that company, you should like be like, hey, you guys are gonna get served. Please don't destroy it. Because if I have a screenshot and I go back and today it was deleted, that's destruction of evidence. So like I can actually hold you guys accountable for it. This is a big thing. This is a big thing.
I'll let the attorneys handle that.
Yeah, just let him handle it. It's okay though. It's fun. All right, bro. All right, take it easy. Yeah, we can go this way, no? Yeah. Hold on, later. Bro, Miguel Arias pissed me the fuck off, bro. He was still straight smirking, bro.
Yeah.
And homie got served too. Those 3 minutes felt like short, bro.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus.
I got it on my camera and
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
You got it on my phone?
yeah, I ran out of juice and I was talking to that dude.
All right,
You were
cool.
talking to that dude.
So Miguel Arias of the city of Fresno has served. He thought it was funny to be laughing, but whenever he sees himself on YouTube and I start exposing him, he's not gonna be laughing. I know for a fact, guys. I know for a fact. These people laugh at the moment, but when they see themselves on YouTube and people start hitting me up, telling me their shit, it doesn't get easy for them.